16 idioms containing call. Bring, call somebody, something to mind. Formal. 1. To remember somebody, something. Synonym. Recall. She couldn't call to mind where she had seen him before. 2. To remind you of somebody, something. Synonym. Recall. The painting brings to mind some of Picasso's early works. Call somebody's bluff. To tell somebody to do what they are threatening to do, because you believe that they will not be cruel or brave enough to do it. She was tempted to call his bluff, hardly able to believe he'd carry out his threat. Call something into play. Formal. To make use of something. Chess is a game that calls into play all your powers of concentration. Call something into question. To doubt something or make others doubt something. Synonym. Question. His honesty has never been called into question. Call it a day. Informal. To decide or agree to stop doing something. After 40 years in politics, I think it's time for me to call it a day. To retire. Call it quits. Informal. 1. To agree to end a contest, disagreement, etc., because both sides seem equal. 2. To decide to stop doing something. Call somebody names. To use insulting words about somebody. Call the shots. Tune. Informal. To be the person who controls the situation. Call a spade a spade. To say exactly what you think without trying to hide your opinion. Call time on something. British English. To say or decide that it is time for something to finish. Call somebody to account for over something. To make somebody explain a mistake, etc., because they are responsible for it. Call somebody, something to order. To ask people in a meeting to be quiet so that the meeting can start or continue. He who pays the piper calls the tune. Saying, the person who provides the money for something can also control how it is spent. B. Get, called, on the carpet. Informal, especially North American English. Called to see somebody in authority because you have done something wrong. I got called on the carpet for being late. The pot calling the kettle black. Saying, informal, used to say that you should not criticize somebody for a fault that you have yourself. What you call him, her, it, them. What's his, her, its, their name? Used instead of a name that you cannot remember. She's just gone out with all the what you call him.